Omo like this as I declare you so this morning, so as we just dey our own, na Peter of Psquare don burst out. Yes now, and I know say for some time now, Psquare dem dey get some kind quarrel. Dem don first break up one time, then later one gist come out say dem don settle. For inside the settlement again, come like say dem go still break up again. Then recently, the Paul for inside, that's Rude Boy, don dey go different interview. They talk say na so bro, na so Peter do this one, na so Peter do that one, na so Peter do this one. Peter never reply. Even so, even talk for one interview say e get one time wey Peter, him brother, carry EFCC come take arrest am. This one, that one, Peter don lock up since like he cannot talk. So this morning, as we don dey our own, the Peter now don burst am now to come talk him own side of the story, address all those first music parts. Make I read the letter, very emotional letter wey Peter write, open letter wey write give him brother this morning. Just listen. He say, "My dear brother Paul, just like I have told you several times, I am not in any competition with you or anybody else. However, seeing you grant countless interviews where you constantly discredit my efforts in the group that we both created and built together really speaks volumes. In your recent interviews, you claim that you wrote and sang 99% of all Psquare songs and discredited me by saying that our song with T.I. Ejajo, or which I wrote, was a failure. You went as far as using the YouTube views to discredit me once again. You never acknowledged the other songs like Get Squared, Busybody, Personally, Roll It, Temptation, Alingo, More Than a Friend, Shekini, Say Your Love, Give Me That, Senorita, Igbedu, and a few others. Were these songs also considered failures too? Every time I have spoken in interviews about P-Square, I have always used we and us because I saw us as a team. But whenever you speak, it's always I and me. Even when I'm standing right beside you, it's as if I never existed. My brother, neither of us is the most talented artist in the world, but you fail to understand that God gave us this talent and even granted us another chance to excel after our last breakup. Instead, you chose to turn the most awarded and decorated group in Africa into a laughing stock again. One thing you need to understand clearly is that the fans didn't fall in love with P Square because of who sang or danced the most. What made us special was the magic that came from our combined efforts. Us too, P Square was a force, and the fans fell in love with P Square because of our uniqueness and unity. We both have talent, no doubt, and I have often praised you in our interviews for your songwriting ability. I have also praised anyone who has ever written a song for us, or even for me as Mr. P. But instead of showing gratitude for my kind words, you seem to find satisfaction in rubbing it in my face, forgetting that it is by God's grace that we have come this far. Rather than joining forces with me to reclaim our number one spot in the music industry, you chose to team up with Jude to claim the number one spot in the P Square group. Wow. Always looking for opportunities to marginalize and humiliate me. You are always claiming to be P Square's songwriter, composer, producer, singer, backup vocalist. In fact, you are everything, including P Square's video director, band promoter, manager, even the choreographer. You are the author and finisher of P Square. In fact, I dash you 100% of everything instead of the 99% you claim. I blame myself for not responding to your tweet claims in April 2015 that you wrote and sang all of P Square's songs. I didn't respond to these false claims for the sake of peace, as advised by family and friends, and now I am paying dearly for it. So, my brother, let me ask you, is Rude Boy or Mr. P bigger and more successful than P Square today? Are we individually selling out arenas and stadiums like Psquare used to? Are we topping world music charts with our songs as solo artists? Do we command crowds and entertain massive audiences like Psquare? I often find myself wondering, what do you truly gain by constantly disrespecting and belittling me all the time? You have disrespected my wife, disrespected my family, disrespected my talent, disrespected my ideas, and even sided with Jude when he was clearly trying to oppress me. Now it feels like you have taken it even further by trying so hard to turn the fans against me by making them believe I am jealous of you. You have been doing everything for the fans to hate me. But guess what? They will never hate me. Instead, they will hate us both because we have disappointed and failed them. I hope you are happy now. I genuinely wish you nothing but the best, bro. As for those who believe these lies and false narratives and come to my page to drop negative comments, I understand because you have been fed the wrong narrative for a long time. Please allow me to focus and do my music in peace. As for the EFCC matter, I will address it before the end of today. Stay tuned. Peace. Voila. Voila. But about this matter, you see, for a very long time, personally, I dey see P Square Rude Boy when they grant different interviews. They talk these things when they talk. And to be honest with you, I've believed some of those things because why? Since not only Rude Boy they talk, Peter, which is Mr. P, he never come out come talk. That's not one thing for this life. If you hear say that they lie for your head, Baba come out come talk oh, because sometimes the consequences can be grave. Imagine the number of persons now who don't run with that narrative wey Rude Boy dey sell since. You see the number of songs wey Mr. P list out say na him write am. Even me sef I surprise, I no know say na him write it. So I all feel believe all along say na Paul dey write song o, because na so Paul dey tell us since, and since when Paul dey tell us Peter dey there never come tell us say na lie o. If anything dey wey you need to learn from this letter so wey Peter just write, Baba, if you hear where dem dey lie for your head and you get opportunity to talk your own part of the story, Baba, talk am o. No dey form peacemaker, peacemaker. This one you dey hear am now, so na the peacemaker wey you dey form. You don make many, you don make am lose many fans now, and people now dey come dey talk, drop negative comment for a post anytime you drop something because dem feel say oh na the poor na be the saint, na the poor be the saint. Anyway, as he talk that EFCC matter, because I hear that EFCC matter, when I hear that the thing touch me too, and this doctor say he go come address that matter before the end of today, we go wait make we see hear wetin he get to talk concerning that EFCC matter, whether na true or na still part of the lies wey brother talk. Anyway, just thank God for everything.